Okay, let's be honest. Have you ever stared at a bottle of shampoo, looked at all those promises on the label, and thought, this is it, the one that's going to bring my hair back to life? Yeah, me too. But then, after weeks of lathering, rinsing, and repeating, you're still left with, well, your hair. Not the hair from the commercials. So, what's the deal? Do hair loss shampoos actually work? Or are we just pouring money down the drain? Well, stick around, because today we're about to find out. All right, let's rewind a bit. So, I've tried a lot of hair loss shampoos over the years, and at first, I was so excited. I mean, they promised everything, right? They said things like, fights hair loss, promotes thick hair growth, cleanses your scalp. But after a few months, my hair still looked the same. I thought, what am I doing wrong? But it wasn't just me. This is a huge question. Do hair loss shampoos actually work? Or are they just a waste of time and money? I did some digging, and here's the deal. The answer is complicated. Some shampoos definitely help, but they're not the solution you think they are. Let me explain. First, let's talk about how hair loss shampoos work. Most of them have ingredients like biotin, caffeine, or ketoconazole. These sound great, right? Well, they can actually do some good things for your scalp. For example, biotin is known to strengthen hair, caffeine can stimulate hair follicles, and ketoconazole can help fight dandruff, which, fun fact, can contribute to hair thinning. But here's the kicker. Just because a shampoo contains one of these ingredients doesn't mean it's going to magically solve all your hair problems. Shampoos can clean and nourish your scalp, but they don't stay on your scalp long enough to penetrate deeply enough to really stimulate hair growth. So, while they help, they're not a complete solution. Now, let me tell you what hair loss shampoos can do. They can help with scalp health, which is super important when it comes to hair growth. If you've got buildup, clogged hair follicles, or even dandruff, it can stop your hair from growing properly. A good shampoo will help cleanse and keep your scalp nice and healthy. Think of your scalp like the soil for a plant. You need the right conditions for your hair to grow strong. So, a good shampoo can give your scalp the love it needs. But if you're expecting it to be a miracle cure for hair loss, well, you might be disappointed. Here's the thing. Hair loss is complicated. It can be genetic, hormonal, stress-related, or even diet-related. And no shampoo is going to completely fix those things. If you're serious about hair regrowth, you need to take a more holistic approach. Things like a balanced diet, stress management, maybe even seeing a dermatologist. So, shampoos aren't a quick fix, but they can definitely be a part of your overall routine. I like to think of them as part of the team, doing their part, but not carrying the whole weight. And let's be honest, a good shampoo that makes your scalp feel fresh and clean? That's a win in my book. Do hair loss shampoos work? Yes, they can, but don't expect them to work miracles overnight. They're a good addition to a healthy hair care routine, but you'll need to look at other factors, like diet, stress, and medical treatments, if you want to really see results. Now, before you go out and buy the next bottle of magic shampoo, make sure you're keeping your expectations in check. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more hair care tips. We're all in this together.